Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnik Buick GMC Sports Update. Jaguars against Philadelphia on Sunday. Interesting matchup because the Jaguars are such an unknown and the Eagles are expected to contend. Went to the playoffs last year. Have one of the best rushers in the game in LaShawn McCoy. They have the statistically best quarterback, guy with the highest quarterback rating, Nick Foles, running the offense. And they also run that up-tempo, same as the Jaguars. And there's also a little kind of contention there, at least at this point. The way the defensive coordinator of the Eagles talked about how the Jaguars better be in shape if they come here and they want to run tempo. You know, that's unnecessary. And if you read any of the Philadelphia papers, I mean, they write about, the Jaguars as if they're a foregone conclusion that there's nothing that the Jaguars can do. In fact, they said they're rookie wide receivers with a quarterback who's prone to turnovers. I wouldn't say that Henny's prone to turnovers. I mean, he hasn't been good for a while, and that's because the Jaguars themselves haven't been good for a while. It would be very interesting to see how Henny did in terms of being a quarterback with a good team around him. The Jaguars go in as an 11-point underdog, and it is a complete unknown what's going to happen in the middle of the offensive line. What about this defense that's been revamped with two deep that doesn't have anybody less than 2 years on it, with the exception of Telvin Smith, who has played very well in the two deep? What are the rookie wide receivers going to do? Is Toby Gerhart going to come up with any kind of running game that the Jaguars need? All these questions are going to have to be answered, and at least we'll get some answers this Sunday. Jaguars at Philadelphia. By the way, the Gator game has been deemed a no contest. They will pay Idaho, and everybody can apply for a refund for their tickets. So it'll be one game short this year. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnik Buick GMC Sports Update.